What if falling down is not a failure, but refusing to get back up is? What if setbacks are not stumbling blocks, but stepping stones to success? Imagine a world where every setback is an opportunity, where every fall is a lesson, and where every failure is a stepping stone towards success. This is the world of resilience, a world where strength is not measured by the number of victories, but by the number of times one gets up after being knocked down. Resilience is the invisible force that allows us to turn setbacks into comebacks. It's the grit that keeps us going when the going gets tough. It is the determination that fuels our journey from the depths of despair to the pinnacle of success. So, why is resilience so important? Because it is the key to overcoming adversity. It is the magic ingredient that transforms defeat into victory, fear into courage, and dreams into reality. Remember, it's not about how hard you fall, but how quickly you bounce back. Let's dive into the real-world stories of people who turned their setbacks into comebacks. One such tale is of the man who gave us the magical world of Disney. Walt Disney, before creating the happiest place on earth, faced bankruptcy and criticism. His early ventures failed, and his animation company went bankrupt. He was even fired once, with an editor telling him he lacked imagination and had no good ideas. Yet Disney didn't let these setbacks define him. Instead, he moved to Hollywood and created the Disney empire we know and love today. Then there's the story of Thomas Edison, the man whose inventions have shaped our modern world. Edison made thousands of unsuccessful attempts at inventing the light bulb. Yet he didn't see these as failures. Instead, he famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His resilience led to one of the most significant inventions of the 20th century. Let's also not forget J.K. Rowling, the creative mind behind the Harry Potter series. Before she introduced us to the wizarding world, Rowling was a single mother living on welfare. Her manuscript was rejected by 12 publishers. But she didn't let this discourage her. Instead, she persisted, and her story eventually found a home. Today, she's one of the most successful authors in the world. Finally, consider the story of Oprah Winfrey. Born into poverty and faced with numerous personal and professional challenges, she rose to become a media mogul. She endured a rough childhood and several career setbacks, yet she didn't let these struggles stop her. Instead, she used them as stepping stones to build an empire and inspire millions. These are just a few examples of individuals who have demonstrated extraordinary resilience. Each one faced significant setbacks, but they didn't let these hurdles stop them. Instead, they used these challenges as motivation to work harder, dream bigger, and achieve more. As these stories show, setbacks are not the end, but the beginning of a new journey. So, what can we learn from these resilient individuals? Well, for starters, they all share a profound sense of positivity. Amidst the struggle, they choose to see the silver lining, to view their setbacks as opportunities for growth. This mindset is not a byproduct of their circumstances, but a deliberate choice they make each day. Secondly, they have an unwavering focus on their goals. Regardless of the hurdles they face, their eyes remain fixed on the prize. They understand that the path to success is seldom straight, but they never lose sight of their destination. Finally, they understand the importance of seeking support. They aren't afraid to lean on others, to ask for help when they need it. They recognize that resilience isn't about going it alone, but about having the courage to reach out and connect. With these strategies in hand, you too can turn your setbacks into comebacks. Now, it's time to embrace resilience in your own life. Imagine resilience as a muscle, one that you can train and strengthen with time and effort. It begins with the mind. Cultivate mindfulness, the art of living in the present moment, free from the shackles of past regrets and future anxieties. It's a skill that allows you to observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment, to understand them, and to respond to them effectively. Next, let's talk about stress management. Life will always toss challenges your way, but it's your response that determines the outcome. Practice techniques like deep breathing, meditation, or even simple walks in nature. These can help in diffusing stress and keeping your mind clear and focused. Lastly, don't forget the basics. A healthy lifestyle. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep are the pillars of physical resilience, and they directly impact your mental resilience. Remember, resilience is not a trait that people either have or do not have. It involves behaviors, thoughts, and actions that anyone can learn and develop. So start your journey today and turn your setbacks into comebacks.